Hello everyone and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Deacon's Counsel, Bridge Encouragement and Thrope Observation. The Forrester team is traveling to Rome. According to Thursday, June 15, the Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers. Lawrence St. Victor's character Carter Walton discusses some recent news announcements. Deacon Sharp and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, discuss Hope Spencer, Annika Noel, and Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson. Spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful, RJ and Eric Forrester's hopes. Eric Forrester, John McCook, receives a visit from RJ Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, at the Forrester office. RJ is urged to try his hand at design by Eric. RJ claims to respect Eric's work. Ridge and Eric say they would be happy to mentor RJ. Eric appreciates RJ's effort. Happy to be back in Los Angeles, RJ. RJ predicts that he and Eric will have so much fun that the other people will wish they could stayed. For many years, Eric has been a huge fan of Ridge and Brooke. He must claims RJ. RJ and Eric both agree that it must have come as a shock. RJ intends to leave the drama. RJ thinks his parents are happier when they are together and wants to see them together once more. Eric is of the opinion that Brooke and Ridge desire a reconciliation. Rome, according to Eric, is a highly lovely city. Deacon Sharp attempts to relax fears of Liam Spencer. Spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful. Deacon is informed by Liam that he does not think Thomas has changed. Liam claims that every problem he and Hope have faced has been resolved. According to Liam, they only ever dispute about Thomas. Deacon acknowledges how frustrating it is. Hope is the most dedicated wife and mother Deacon has ever met. Hope, according to Liam, needs him to have trust that nothing will happen between her and Thomas, and he is unable to provide that for her. Deacon is unsure if Liam is acting too strongly. Deacon asserts that if Hope weren't certain of this, she wouldn't have hired Thomas. Liam claims that although Hope wasn't sure, she gave Thomas another shot. Hope always does this, according to Liam, and she gets harmed. If Thomas breaches the line, Deacon swears he will leave. Liam claims that Hope always returns with Thomas. Deacon queries whether Thomas has done anything to raise Liam's ire. Liam replies no, but he has a horrible feeling about Rome. Encouraged to live a little, Ridge Forrester. Thomas is developing a fresh sketch. Thomas is told by Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McKinswood, how pleased she is of him. Plans are made for when Carter and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., arrive in Rome. Carter encourages Ridge to get in touch with Catherine Kelly Lang's Brooke Logan. Hope is offered a massage by Thomas. Thomas claims that Brooke appears to be preoccupied by his father. Steffi inquires as to Thomas' communication with Taylor Hayes, Krista Allen. Taylor is aware that this is a work trip, according to Hope. Steffi wants to make sure that they put their job first. Hope is questioned by Steffi about how her time with Liam went. If Hope and Liam have spoken, Brooke queries. Hope is urged to call Brooke. Hope shifts the conversation to Ridge and Brooke. Ridge has been acting oddly, according to Brooke. Brooke believes Ridge is attempting to defend her. Ridge makes sure Steffi comprehends Taylor's absence from the journey. Ridge is told by Steffi that she just wants him to be happy, no matter who he chooses to be with. Ridge claims Carter told him the same thing after Steffi advises him to live a little. From opposite sides of the aircraft, Ridge and Brooke exchange smiles. Once more, Steffi and Hope butt over Thomas. Hope makes an effort to persuade Steffi that she shouldn't be concerned. Thomas informs Hope that he and Carter agreed on the schedule. Thomas is inquiring as to the status of things. Hope starts to daydream about Thomas once more. Brooke desires Ridge. According to spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful B&B, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, is traveling to Rome, Italy for a specific purpose. She aims to persuade Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., that destiny is something he can believe in again and wants to make sure Hope Logan, Annika Noel, does not become fixated with Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson. Hope confirmed her mother's fears when she revealed that she is considering Thomas romantically. That frightened Brooke because Thomas is well known for pursuing unrequited loves, and there has never been any question about Hope's commitment to Liam Spencer. Scott Clifton, father-in-law status is asserted by Deacon Sharp. Scene Canaan's Deacon Sharp leads a well-organized life because he consented to collaborate with Ridge and Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, to send Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, back to prison that is made feasible. For Deacon, being with Sheila was thrilling, but because Deacon was helping a wanted felon, that connection was guaranteed to result in his eventual reincarceration. The persona of Canaan is not done with Sheila. His recent blundering attempt to persuade Brooke to get back together was motivated more by loneliness than by realistic conviction. But as she forced Taylor's provocation attempts from him, Deacon came to understand that. After clearing his thoughts, Deacon has time to discuss Liam's worries. The decision to fly to Rome will be made by Clifton's character in part because of the dialogue. Liam will try to avoid the marriage problems that have been previously anticipated. The perspective of Ridge Forrester is developing. In recent months, Ridge has been put through the proverbial ringer washer. He has caused some of that mental turmoil with his acts. It dawned on Brooke and Taylor Hayes, Krista Allen, that their rivalry was detrimental to more than just themselves. They swore off any attempts at reconciliation with Ridge forever and kept their word up until lately. They actually produced the dysfunctional triangle they did. Love was never entirely eradicated, though. Ridge seems to be warming up to the notion of trying Brooke's reconciliation once more. How can Brooke Logan differentiate this reunion? Because of Brooke's recent agreement with Taylor, Ridge is wary about getting back together with her. Ridge received frank declarations from both women that they could live without him. The pact's termination is what has rekindled Brooke's desire to see Ridge again. He will always be drawn to Brooke physically, but he has no interest in trying to have a quick reconciliation. Brooke will need to make a difference in some way, and that might start in an Italian Ridge, glamour and glee from Hope. Early weekly spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful are available. Fans might anticipate clarification for Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K. between June 19 and June 23. Rome will become glitzy thanks to Hope for the future. Additionally, Hope Logan Spencer, Annika Noel, appears ready to succumb to temptation. Will Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, yield if Hope makes a move? Find out what happens next in the soap opera by continuing to read. Early weekly spoilers for Ridge Forrester's Clarity B&B indicate that both Ridge and Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, visited Rome. Forrester Creations and the fashion business both benefit greatly from this occasion. In particular, it's exactly what Hope for the future needs to keep moving up the Vogue success ladder. The week of June 19 is when supporters can anticipate Ridge to make some progress. Even many viewers anticipated that Ridge would reconnect. Ridge confessed to Brooke that he no longer believes in fate. Katie Logan, Heather Tom, and Donna Logan have been discussing the circumstance with Brooke. The next week, Brooke might take a risky step to rekindle Ridge's faith in destiny. Stylish in Rome. The Rome fashion preview will be widely covered by the media. Hope and Thomas are included in this. Despite the fact that Thomas created the brand, Hope is the one who models the clothes. The Beautiful and the Bold Week 1 early spoilers, Spencer's Temptation of Hope Logan. Early weekly spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Thomas and Hope's fashion showcase will be a smashing success. This will just bring Thrope closer, but it's unclear what type of dynamic that will be. Unfortunately for Lope fans, Hope and Liam Spencer's, Scott Clifton, marriage doesn't seem to be going well. Thomas and Hope will have some intimate moments. Most likely, temptation will come to Hope. Hope and Liam's marriage appears to be over even if nothing romantic develops between Thrope and Liam. Liam will seek out Hope in Rome the week of June 19. However, Liam has a reputation for assuming the worst and erroneously interpreting events. Keep in mind that Liam couldn't distinguish between his wife and a mannequin. Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, and Katie Logan, Heather Tom, are also certain to fall in love. Due to its reputation for romanticism, it is Katie's favorite city in the entire world. So, is Carter and Katie's wedding proposal imminent? Which narrative are you most anticipating for the week of June 19? What do you think will happen to the other characters, including Ridge, Brooke, Katie, Carter, Liam, Thomas, and Hope? Let us know what you think and keep following the soap opera to find out what happens next.